stopping, niggas. You know it's your boy Blicks, right? I ain't never stop. Yo, loud, what up? Yeah, what up? You know my body. T-Cole, what up? Fool, what up? What I do?
Oh, we posted all the way by beat.
I be knowing this shit the fuck up, man. Dude, these niggas act like they don't know. Let's go. Shit. Fuck yeah, nigga. Yo, promise it's my time. Yeah. Nigga, I'm sturdy on front line. Yeah. Boy, 7:30 when it's about mine. Yeah. Little past 8 when it's crunch time. I shine, believe me. You can never fuck with me on time. Too far ahead of these young lines. Hit him in the head, but it's not mine. Caution, no love. Gangsta, what's up? Funny, we up. Niggas not with the bullshit. Talking high, get your hook clip. Money all the way head. Never fuck with the wrong chick. I took evil pop's head. Now it's straight to the block. This around clock, niggas is pussy. Creeper detector, Regan Ranger boy, top. This the time when we on. Shots flying, it's on. Tell your man to tell his man. Everybody dead on that long push. That pressure on me, look. These niggas corny, hook. He dropped the 40. Y'all better pray for shorty. Y'all better run this on me. Fuck 12, blow me. I'm in the mood to get it lit. Marshburg start to make them shit. Veteran, better than ever been. Got your fuck niggas settling. That shit evident. Run down quick, no sedatives. Highly intelligent. All that talk still irrelevant. Money in the bag. Adamant. Move that work. Gentlemen. Get that heroin. Lost in it. Front for no reason. If you got it on, let me tossing it. Put him in the casket. Make his little baby get past it. Have him in the orphanage. Acting like they don't know. Hit him in the head with the fofo. You don't know what caution is. Give me 6 feet and applaud the kid. This shit deeper than the underpants. Lock and load, I'm in control. I took the wheel. Drama. Boss hot. Lava. My year. Drama. Blicky. Karma. RV. I'm a beast with it. Get to the back of the bread, then walk on with the shit. My reaction, chain reaction. Get to stacking them numbers. Raiding. Thunder. Painful. Hunger. Blicks will. Stomp ya. Dump ya. Niggas not talking crazy. I turn this bitch to the 80s. You know what the fuck it is, man. Brooklyn, stand the fuck up. Blicks Bugatti, you heard? Beggets season returns, nigga. Fuck what you talking about? Laughing at you faggot ass shit. Shut up. It's business, man. Teach them art, you know what it is. Fuck's up. Holla at me, niggas.
Cheer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome to another episode of Words with Pooday And
Plaga. Sometimes you
And you.
and you
And you.
Tonight we got my man Blicks Beggets in the building.
Blicks Beggets in the building.
What's going on, my guy?
Yo, still can't hear me, yo.
You know,
Oh, there you go. What's up?
you in the building. Let them know what that joint was. We just played.
Level B in the building.
That's
What's
go
good?
time
What's the
right
name of
there.
that? Yeah.
That's go time right there. That's a little freestyle just to let the people know what it is. You know what I mean?
It's called what?
Go time.
Go time.
Go. Let's go.
Go time.
Let's get it. Go
You
time.
already know.
What's
What's
good?
up on this Monday night, people?
Yo, NY, what's up, man?
How you feeling tonight, Blicks?
Good.
I'm good, man. You know that. You know how I do it, man.
Oh, Lord.
Oh Lord.
Oh, Lord.
This
We
what's this right here? What's this paper right here?
it's
That's some organic
organic
roll.
shit, you know.
This tastes
Courtesy of mathematics.
very nice. I like
That's that paper that says do your math.
Do your math.
That's that do your math.
Oh, you gonna teach me
math.
something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
teach you something. Look,
gonna
just,
see.
Niggas never seen that.
just to look or something.
A lot of niggas
It
never
tastes
seen
good,
that.
too.
But
Got
that's
the-
what we do up here at Words with Pooday and Plaga. We bring a lot of things to the table that people don't talk about, people don't do.
Say what?
But we want to shout out everybody that's been tuned in with us for the season.
For real,
We
appreciate the love.
appreciate y'all. Appreciate all the love.
Yo, listen, we don't, right now, Words with Pooday and Plaga, we do not need no ghost watchers. We need you to tap in,
Tap in.
because we need them views. We trying to do something right now. So, if you fuck with us, if you mess with us, if you support us, all that, you're going to tap in.
And reshare.
Don't ghost.
Don't
Tell
ghost.
Plaga.
Reshare, repost, and, you know, shout it out. You know, it's all love. Spread black business like we do. because that's what we've been doing since day one, since we got up here.
Let them know.
But anyway, on that note, yo, Blicks, what you got going on, man? Let them know what you all about besides the music. I know you got clothing and shit.
Gotta talk about the music. Gotta talk about the music.
Besides, talk about the music and talk about everything you got going on right now.
I got the company, Oh Lord. I started it last year. It's a clothing company, a LLC. Plus, it's a personal, designer for clothing. Like, if you give me the clothing, I'll make whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? It's like we do it over for you, in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you what I want to use the right words.
Where's he from?
Well, me,
let the people
my
know.
name's Blicks. I'm from
Let the people know where you from. What's going? Yeah, like what you talking about? Clothing line. They don't even know where you from. What's up?
I mean, it ain't hard to tell, man. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. My name Blicks. You know what I mean? I rap. I got a clothing line. I do a lot of things, man. Regular shit. I'm just into it, man. I'm out here, man.
So you rap. Where you from?
Yeah.
Where you exactly from?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
What part of Brooklyn?
Bed-Stuy.
All right.
I'm originally from Gowanus and Red Hook. Shout out to Gowanus and Red Hook, man.
Okay, there we go.
That's a fact. I'm from Gowanus and Red Hook. You know what I mean? And Roosevelt. Definitely Roosevelt.
RV.
Yes.
All right. That's it in the style. That's what's up.
That's a fact.
That's what it is.
I just, I've been hustling for a minute, after coming home from them 2 bids and all that. And I just started doing what I got to do, man.
Yeah.
Get into the business, man.
So what made you said you did 2 bids.
Yeah.
So was it like after the second bid you was like, yo, I'm going to take this music serious? Or would you say you taking the music serious right now? More than ever or what?
Yeah, right now it's more than ever because it's like I elevated. I've been through a lot of shit, you know what I mean? Family dying and all kinds of shit. So all that energy I just put into this music, you know what I'm saying? I try to just elevate through that. Just live through all that shit, you know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Now, I want to get back to what you said a minute ago with the clothing. You got the company, Oh Lord LLC. Am I correct? Mm-hmm. Correct. So you said that you guys you do clothing for other people, meaning if they have a design, you manufacture it, basically, right?
Yes, we do, and we send it out UPS any kind of way. We'll get it to you. If I got to bring it to you myself, you gonna get it. That's okay. A fact.
So where can they check for that at? Where the people could check? Where could they check for your designs and your clothes?
Equid.com. I'm on Instagram at Blicks Beggets, Blicks Blickety. I'm on Facebook at Blicks Beggets. You know what I mean? I'm on Twitter at Beggets. So you can check anywhere. I got an online store. I'm on Facebook Apparel, Oh Lord Apparel. You can check that out at Equid.com.
That's what's up.
So, yeah. To get to the music. So, how long you been doing music? You said you from Gowanus and you in Bed-Stuy. Those are the places that you touched, right?
You wanna fuck with that?
Nah, it's all good. It's all good, man. We got
playing?
that's your shit playing, man. Come on, man. You got your shit playing through the interview, man.
Yeah, it's playing music. I'm hearing music.
Yeah, man. But you say you from those places.
Yeah.
So how long you actually been doing music?
I've been doing music since I was 12 years old, my nigga. For a long time.
Right.
For a long time, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell my age and all that. My birthday coming up though next month, 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
But I've been doing it for a long time, man, and I elevated. I come from the era where we ain't have tablets and all that. I'm a BC nigga. I call myself a BC nigga. That's before cameras. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm from that era. We from that era.
Before cameras, BC?
Yeah, BC niggas. We ain't with all that bullshit.
Yeah, before cameras.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when it was natural, organic shit.
So
that's a fact.
So who were some of the artists that you looked up to?
Me coming up, Coogee Rap,
Yo,
Big
get
Daddy Kane.
your joint. Get your joint. Yo.
Your joint, you got a real hot line right now.
Yeah, it's phone hot. It's phone hot. They don't see him online. You already know. But who's some of the artists that you looked up to and things of that nature? Like who gave you inspiration? You said you've been rapping for a very long time.
Yeah, G-Rap, Big Daddy Kane, Nas, Jay-Z, Big, the whole New York. Like, I'm a New York-based rapper. You know what I'm saying? I did South Carolina too. I opened up for a lot of niggas. I opened up for Wayne. I opened up for Gucci Mane at one time. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot of things, man. Shout out to Kareem too.
Okay, so that you've been on the grind.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, you've been on the grind.
You open up for Gucci, you said?
Gucci,
Yep.
Wayne.
So how was that?
New Vibes. That was wonderful. And I asked them a question too. I said, yo, the people like. All right, let me give you a scenario. We was at the New Vibe Club. Now, I'm just coming out there shouting D-Sep, you know what I'm saying? I got all kinds of boots with symbols on it, with the same symbol on it. So they ain't know what, you know, D-Sep sounded a little like Dipset. So, you know, on the card, they like D-Sep, so everybody like, oh, shit. So I come out there with the symbols on it, like, all right. So I'm spitting. So they feeling me, all right. So they had a contest now. And it was, man, people came down there with cars and all that. So me and Cobb there, now we spit out, we let everybody do their shit. They came with 36 niggas. We won that shit, boy. We won that shit. So after that, I was like, ain't nobody fucking with me. And I asked Gucci Man, back to Gucci Man, one time when I opened up for him at New Vibes, I asked him, I said, yo, man, these niggas feeling me more than you. How you do it? How's you doing this? He said, yo, man, you take a little bit of money and you do it yourself. And that's when he had the fat stomach. So it ain't like this is recent. I'm talking about when he had a big fat stomach, like, you know what I mean? Word, like, I was out there when him and Gucci was going through that shit. When him and Jeezy, excuse me.
Right.
Yeah, so this shit real life. Like.
Okay. So you saying that's one of the situations that structured you, that like basically made you be like, I'm gonna do what I need to do in this thing if I'm here. Is that one of the situations that, you know, happened in your life that made you take it serious, or what?
Nah, I don't know, son. Like I always been nice, boy. Like in my mind, I always was that nigga with this shit. Like, I mean, I've been through a lot of shit. I've seen a lot of rappers, dude. I done switched styles.
Get closer to the mic.
Oh, I done switched styles. I done did too much shit, son. Like I done battled niggas in different hoods for years and years and years. I ain't never been told I wasn't nice or nothing, boy. Like, in my own sense, like, for real, I was never told, like, you trash, nigga. You know what I mean? So that gave me that thrive. Okay, keep going. Hmm?
Right.
How do you feel about this? Coming from where you come from, how do you feel about the state of music right now in the present time? How do you feel about where music is?
Oh, hell no. Like all this mumble rap shit, I'm not with it, boy. I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it. It's too much.
What you mean you don't
As far
understand it? Be more specific.
Like sometimes niggas is getting like millions of dollars and ain't rhyming on beat, all kinds of shit, like singing and twerking, and niggas is doing other shit. Like, it's different, boy. That's why Oh Lord is here. See? Oh Lord, the shit is looking crazy. So, oh Lord, everything. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Shout out Oh Lord.
That's what's up.
I dig it.
Yeah, because, you know, the reason why I asked you that, because I know that you're not, you know, like you said, you didn't want to shout your age out. We didn't want to touch too much on that. But I know that you're not a young, you know, like 20 in your 20s. And I know it takes a lot for artists to make those transitions during the different periods of times with music, because it changed so much. And nowadays, you have a whole different sound out right now that's popular and what people would consider real hip hop. You know, so it's different from our times.
Right.
That's why I asked you that question. And it's like, you know, a lot of artists get lost in that process trying to find themselves.
Right.
How do you stay, you know, feel like you make yourself stay relevant? With this going on, with this new music, and you being an artist from that other era where lyrics probably meant more than just the sound and character and you know what they present. It was more about the lyrics and, you know, how you put the words together. Nowadays it's more about the melody and where you from, or more so how popular, whatever, more money you got. How do you mix the two? How do you stay relevant where people even want to tune into your music? Or do you stick to your core roots?
That's a good question. I see it as I'm different, boy. I'm something different. Like, I'm different. I don't know. I could switch it up. Like, It always been like that with me. I could do whatever. It's no stopping. I mean, if you gonna come on that way, I'm gonna come on that way. If you gonna come on that way, I'm gonna come on that way and better. You know what I mean? I'm gonna always elevate better than that. You know what I mean? In my mind, and I ain't had no bad results since. Real talk.
So you basically, you feel like you able to get with, I won't say,
I'm seasoned.
yeah, you seasoned enough to be, you know, versatile. Versatility, basically. That's what
my
that
whole
boils down
status.
to.
Like everybody who hear my shit say, yo, you got a different sound. You different.
You're unorthodox.
Yeah, I fucks it up on all levels. Real talk, New York, you know what it is.
That's what's up. Because I know that latest joint, the joint that you just played, that's another reason why I asked you that. The sound is more modern.
Right.
As far as production wise, at least.
Right. Shout out to Loud Studios, you know what I mean? The boy Ali.
So let me ask you something, because, we do our research. We do our research. We watching videos. We do this. We do that. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that we in tune with what's going on out here. Definitely. So, right? Like the shooting of this video. Talk about the importance of putting money behind your videos and actually making it happen. Because you was at one point where because you can get caught up in doing everything yourself, right? And when you're an entrepreneur, you just want to just do everything yourself, and you've been there. So speak about that, and speak about actually hiring someone that's worth it to do what you need to be done.
Well, actually, what the people don't know, like I had 5 stores prior to this little company right now. You know.
What kind of stores? What you mean stores?
Well, I had little storefronts.
Storefronts.
Yeah,
okay.
I had storefronts in Best.
Oh, so you was moving your music and your product through that.
Right. I had a studio on Lewis Avenue and DeKalb. No, excuse me, Lewis Avenue and Broadway. Then I also had an oil and incense spot called 96 Flavors. Then I also had another porno shop. I was selling sex toys. You know what I'm saying?
You selling sex
toys? I
toys?
get to the bag, man. I'm gonna keep it a band with y'all niggas, man. A lot of women know, man. 300-400. Y'all remember me? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a band.
I'm that guy.
Bag, man.
You selling them sex toys? That pleasure, huh?
I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I was getting it for $1, selling 300-400. You can't beat that. You can't beat that, nigga. Anybody would have did it, man.
Can't.
He was laughing at first, but after a while, yo, I mean, yeah,
And
Triple
that's the hustler.
your investment.
That's the hustler in you.
Plenty money.
The hustler
Plenty
in
money,
you.
yeah. I've been doing it for a long time. Everybody know. If you know Shag get to that bag, man. It's common sense, man. It's common sense.
That's what's up.
It's a fact. I need some more of that good paper that you just gave me, though.
That's what's up. Now, I want to ask you some questions about. It's a lot of shit going on in the world right now.
Right.
We got a show that we've been putting together for a while, and we have this topic, and I just want to get a little bit of input from you about it. We have this shit we talking about with the females, and we're talking about how black women right now in the state of the world with all the shit going on,
Facts.
they feel like they're not protected. How you feel about that? Black women saying they're not protected by black men.
Do you agree or disagree?
I disagree.
And why do you disagree?
It's trying to make the black man feel inferior, man. Trying to break the black man down by saying some dumbass shit like that. Like, y'all not protected as far as what? I mean, as far as what? Not protected as far as what?
So you're saying that the women need to be more precise on what they're saying that they don't feel
Yeah,
protected
like what
on?
kind of protection are you talking about that you need? I mean, as far as what?
They're saying that they feel like they're not protected in
From what?
society right now. Like they feel like, oh, you know, and this is from this is something I'm giving you from somebody what they gave to me. They said to me, in a sense, like, oh, we're always the ones going to bat for our dudes, like, yo, your shorty or whatever, your wife, whatever situation you got going. Oh, we always the ones going to bat for y'all. You know, we worried about how cops would do you or how the streets treat you, but you guys don't have the same energy, and I feel like the same as you. what do you mean by that? Because I don't feel like that's true either.
No, it's not. I mean, I don't. First of all, what do you talk like as far as what do you need protection from? Police, hackers. What do you need protection from? Rapists? What are you talking about?
They feel another shit I'm gonna hit you with. A female friend of mine said to me, yo, she said, y'all don't protect us from the savages. And I said, what you mean, savages? She said, yo, you know, it's the niggas that's disrespectful to women, that treat women like shit, that y'all niggas big up, that y'all always show love to. The ones that be like, oh, that bitch, yo, fuck this bitch. Yo, the one that try to talk to the girl walking by, you don't stop him from being like, yo, my nigga, that's a female. You know, the nigga be like, yo, fuck that bitch. Yo, you ugly bitch, or whatever. Yo, this bitch is a hoe. That's what they talking about.
Okay, so what type of...
How you feel about that?
I mean, I understand that. I understand it, but it's a double-edged sword with that. You know what I'm saying? Because if I do defend you and break this nigga up, then I got an assault charge. Now we dealing with the penal system. How long is you gonna really be there for me? Because I just whipped this nigga ass for you. Now, how long you gonna be around for that?
Say that again. Say that again.
It's
I said I just whipped this nigga ass for you. I defended your honor. Now, how long, when I get locked up, how long you gonna be around? How long is you gonna be around for that? For me? You gonna send them packages? Because you know after a while, them notes start going away. Niggas ain't writing nothing these days.
So through your experience, you would say you getting the care package or niggas reaching out or whatever the case may be, keeping you in tune is a dub.
I mean, I ain't gonna say everybody like that because I done seen some shit in my life, but 95% of the time, yeah, it's a dub.
Yeah, but as far as the black women we talking about here, because that's what we talking about.
That's what I'm
talking about. Black women, yeah, and them not feeling protected in situations like that, where like even with this, and this is a big deal in the industry or even in the community right now, because I took a lot of heat for speaking my piece on the whole Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion situation, because it's like, yo, the females feel like, okay, she's not lying. She can't be lying. Right. But on one hand, I look at the facts. I'm like, okay, I didn't respect what Homeboy did with the album. That's me personally. Because I felt like that's something that, if you a real nigga, if it was something that you felt like, because she's a square. See, that's what people confusing too with the music. Everybody that talk about the hood and from the hood is not street in a sense where they live by a code and snitching and all. They don't live by none of this shit. They just from where we're from. Doesn't mean they follow the same guidelines. So everybody's looking at it like, oh, she's snitching that she tell the truth. But if you are a fucking law-abiding citizen, I expect you to tell the whole truth.
I mean,
so if the nigga did shoot you, tell us what really happened. Because obviously you're not telling us what really happened, because I know from, you know, being experienced that if a case doesn't need, they don't need evidence to go further. They can just pick up the case, the state, when it's a certain level of violence. And if it was the case where he shot her, that night they would have did a ballistic check on him for his hand for gunpowder. Right? That's the first thing they do.
That's a fact.
We know this.
Yes.
So he would have been guilty on the spot. It took them months.
When did she report this?
She reported it. She didn't want to report anything. They got pulled over because of gunshots. So she's saying like, oh, I didn't want to say anything, really. But the only reason why I'm saying, this is her story, the only reason why I'm saying something is because his people said something and try to paint her like the bad guy. So she's like, basically, I'm saying, fuck it, he shot me. So I'm looking at it from, I don't care about none of them personally because I don't know them.
Right. It's
not my family. I don't really care about these celebs in that manner. We want to get that straight. It's just a narrative that it compelled things, because that's what online does now. It's a platform so big, it compels things that might have been small before to bigger things. So now you got all these black women and black powerful celebrities saying the same thing. Oh, I don't feel protected because of this, right?
Yep.
But this female, and I like her as an artist, she can't be telling the 100% truth. Because if she was, he would have been arrested for the assault on her from day one. He just got indicted. And just because you got indicted doesn't mean that you're guilty.
His lawyer's gonna break that down because you should.
And that's what I want people to be clear.
Yeah.
People get acquitted on charges of all the time, murder included. But what he's saying in the music, even though he shouldn't have did it, it makes sense. He shouldn't have done it because I wouldn't have done it. If I felt like somebody was trying to take me under like that, if it was like that, I'm going to tell the whole truth. Right. Fuck that. Right. That nigga shot him. I ain't have shit to do with that. You're not going to throw me under the bus and have me doing shit for you, and you not even in the lifestyle that I'm into. So why should I play a code or a game with you? I'm not playing that game.
So she was fucking with him.
Basically.
And he shot her.
And that's what she's saying.
In the car.
In the car. And this is the narrative that black women are running with, saying they don't feel protected because of incidents like this. Because people didn't side with her. A lot of people sided with her, but also, you know, you can't jump out the window
That's
at
her
all.
man? That's her man.
That was her man at the time.
And the black woman don't feel protected from who? The black man?
Yeah.
So they want to fuck with the white man.
I don't.
Or the Chinese man, or the Jew man, or the.
That's a good question.
What do you get? What? It's confusing to me, man. Cause who you fucking with now? Who you trying to fuck with? Who you want to fuck with?
They saying that they rather be by themselves.
You want to fuck with a wild white stalker, crazy psycho hacker? Who you want to fuck with? I don't understand it. You not protected from who? Who are you not protected from? That don't make no sense, and I don't understand that, man.
This the narrative we paying, but it's just something that's going on. We're gonna have a good.
I love
show.
my black women. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't understand that question. Like, who you need protection from? Like the nigga that you with? Get away from him.
Say that one more time.
The nigga that
who do you
with?
need protection from?
Because I don't understand that question. How do you? You need protection from who? It doesn't make any sense at all. Here, Sparkly, bro. Here you go, Pooday.
I appreciate your input on that subject. Make sure you tune in next Monday for that
Monday,
show.
Next Monday?
That's going to be a real good show.
Well, we got
some
girl
real
panels
good
coming up.
women coming up here to speak their piece on that because we want to kind of get a good narrative on that because a lot of that is going on right now. The world, it's a crazy, 2020 been a crazy year for everybody. You know
Sure has.
2020 has revealed a lot of things in a lot of aspects for everybody. You know what I mean? Just like you said, you're taking your music more serious.
Right.
This is it's like the time everybody, like especially for the independent business person, like especially black people with their businesses, this is an important year. Because at the end of the day, if this year didn't show you nothing else, it had to show you that this is the time for you to do your own thing and not be dependent on anything the government gives.
Right, and that's my thing. I always been like that, bro. I always been like that. Or the mother.
This had to show you that because they don't give a fuck about no one. If you're not in the upper class bracket, there's no longer any middle class. It's either you're upper class or you're lower class, poor class, whatever you want to call it, minority. Because right now there's no middle class because they eliminated that with 2020. And there's so much things going on. The hate, we don't need the hate between black women and black men because at the end of the day, that's what this shit is about. This shit is about us. And we're busy bickering about shit like that because of people looking up to celebrities for the wrong reasons. A lot of celebrities present things that they actually not about. And we see that. It's coming to, a lot of things are coming to fruit. A lot of celebrities went broke this year. Because who's going to shows? Nobody. Who's buying the music? Nobody.
Facts.
Basically, if you didn't have a product to sell right now, you was kind of lost. So it kind of showed your hustle. This year is a big year. How you feel about your brand and where you plan on taking your brand, oh Lord, and from where you started from till now? How do you feel about the brand right now?
I feel it's doing good, man. We get a lot of orders, I do personal orders, I do customized orders, Shout out Smokey Joe, the president of my company, You know, she do a lot of things for the kids and the girls. You know, her own designs.
So you have a kids apparel too?
Yes, we have
Okay.
kids apparel. We have ladies apparel. We have men's apparel. We have kids apparel. Everything. We have
Everything.
Headbands. You know.
Everything. You're doing a little bit of everything.
Everything.
A little bit of everything.
And I'm just trying to take my brand to a bigger exposure. You know what I'm saying? Like in the first year, we just made Old Lord. You know what I'm saying? And it did very good, man. Very, very good.
Very
Extremely
good. Better
good.
than you expected.
You know what I'm saying? Old Lord, shout out. You know?
Okay.
You know?
So
Shout out to Roosevelt Projects, man. Put me on the map, man.
I'm gonna ask you a question about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord, right?
Mm-hmm.
You from just talking about it and to actually putting it together
Right.
to make it happen and go and get the paperwork done and
Right.
getting your LLC and making it an official company. How did you get to that? Because a lot of people say like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do this X, Y, and Z. I got this idea, and they never execute that.
All right. Here's the rundown, right? It's kind of weird because all right, my whole thing, you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
My whole thing was to make sneakers, like reconstruct sneakers. I was on.
That's what you started with.
That's what I was gonna do.
Okay.
I already had it in my mind. Yo, I'm gonna make some sneakers. I was talking to my man Caddy. Shout out to Villain. You know what I mean? The Stony. We was talking and he was like, yo, I'm gonna do some clothes shit. I'm like, word. I'm thinking about that too and some sneakers. He's like, he was saying he was gonna get it done. I walks down Broadway. I runs into this dude. He like, yo, I'm selling some spray paint and all that. He's a tattoo artist named Puppet. Shout out Puppet down on Broadway by McDonald's and all that. So I went over there. And he was like, yo, I was like, yo, he said, I got 200 cans of spray paint because he was like, yo, you could do it like that.
With the sneakers.
Yeah. So I was like, bro, how much you want for that? He's like, yo, just give me 500. I'm like, all right, I'm going to do that. Then he said, no, matter of fact, I got an Apple computer. He showed me a Mac, a big Mac computer and all that. That's my phone? That's
Nah,
your
you
phone.
got.
He showed me a Mac computer. Then he said, I said, what's that? He said, this the printing machine to make clothing. I'm like, oh, word? I said, how much you want for that? He said, yo, of course this. Look, he showed me on the internet. He said, give me this, blah, blah, blah. I said, oh, word, it was a steal. He told me to give him $500 for the whole shit. I said, oh, okay. Brand new. Bang. From there, I just took it off. I just started adding on pieces, buying garments and all. Like, you know how the hood is. Niggas go out, get them garments. I got that bread. Come back. And I just started doing it. And everybody started hearing about it. I started making posters and everything self-made.
Everything
By me.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? As far as, I'm not going to say everything, the clothing, because I can't, you know, Smokey Joe made a lot of that shit.
As far as the
you come up with
designs.
the Oh Lord?
Oh, Lord is mine. I'm the owner. I said that because as far as my logo is the XXO. You can see it. It's a circle with XXO. The mouth is open. So when you're looking at it, it's surprising. It says, oh, Lord. That the first thing that I thought about, I was like, damn, that shit. Oh, Lord. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. So it came in my mind. Oh, Lord. All right. That's what I'm going to put down there. It look like it. When you look at it, it look like it's saying, oh, Lord, some surprising shit. Like anything crazy. Like somebody slip, bust their face. Oh, Lord. You know what I mean? Anything, oh, Lord.
Something crazy.
Something crazy, man.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
That's what's up.
Shout out to the little lordies out there in RV, you know what I mean?
That's what you call them, the little lordies?
I call lordies everywhere. All the little kids, little lordies and all that, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Give them inspiration and all that to do things, man. Let me get that lighter, bro. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Now speaking of inspiration,
Mm-hmm.
and right, and you have a lot of confidence in yourself. I see that for sure.
I sure do.
Right now, was it always like that?
Always.
So you always had confidence.
First,
I'm the son young, because a lot of people don't have, especially the young boys, because you know they have followers and leaders. So you consider yourself to be a leader from day one.
See, my lifestyle wasn't always like this, bro. When my mom's passed away in 2013, you know what I mean?
Rest in peace.
Yeah, she died from cancer, you know what I mean? Shout out to Big D, you know what I mean? That changed me as a man. I felt it in 2016 when I said, yo, I'm evolving. Something ain't right. That's when I changed from S.Baguettes to Blicks Baguettes.
Right.
I said my anger is more. I got more. I feel the rhyme is like when I spit, it's different now. It ain't like I used to spit back in the day. It's another form. So
that was the significance of the name change.
Yeah, exactly. That's what made Blicks Baguettes. It was S.Baguettes for a minute, but that's what made Blicks Baguettes right there. You know what I mean? And that's what changed me as a man, man. I used to rob shit, click on shit. You know what I mean? Y'all my peoples from young. You know what I mean? We know each other for young, so I used to do a lot of shit, man. And, you know, when my mom's passed, that shit changed me as a man. I ain't never want a job. I ain't never want to do nothing. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, I had this 5 stores when she was alive, but after she died, I really got on my structure. Like, I got to do this because ain't nobody else around. My pop's gone, my mom's gone. I only got my daughter. I got to do this. You know what I mean? I got to do it for myself. Ain't nobody else here. Who else here? Who else gonna do it?
Who else? You know what they say.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord.
I'm gonna keep doing it.
Job done right.
So
Better
you
do it
rapping.
yourself.
So you in the studio. What you working on right now that you actually have going on? Because you got the clothing line. Oh Lord,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, that's
And
trademark. That's
LL,
trademark. All y'all gotta do
You got that.
HLAW you know what I mean? OhLord.com, everything. Oh Lord, just put the name on it. Google, I'll pop up. See my face, see the clothing. Oh Lord.
Right.
They can hit you up for those custom
Sweatsuits.
designs and all that.
They know sweatsuits, the jean jackets,
So
the shirts,
what
the
made
hats.
you? Let me ask you something. You working on? How far along is your album? What are you trying to do right now? You got an album? EP?
Got an EP.
All right.
Produced,
So
coming out by DLD Entertainment.
I got a question for you. So
Mm-hmm.
when do you think your MP is gonna be ready to go?
By November. My EP.
That's like a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Week or so.
No. I say about mid-November, by November 15th, everything should be streamed up. You know, I put intro out recently on YouTube just to give them a taste, and Go Time. You know, that's just give you a taste of what's going on. You
Right.
know, that shit fire. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I ain't had no bad results. You know, it is what it is, man.
That's what's up. You gotta send us a joint when you get the EP bubbling. Make sure you send us a joint for the segment. Blast it or trash it.
That's a fact.
We got a segment called Blast It or Trash It.
Oh yeah.
You know? So
yeah.
where we give the people full access to your joint,
Right.
give us their opinion on what they really feel.
Right.
Either we gonna blast it or we gonna trash it. Shit.
That shit.
You know what I mean? The raw feel.
No, I ain't got a problem with doing that.
Yeah, you know what I mean. They want to see where you coming from for real. You know what I mean. A lot of artists, you know, say they got what it takes, but can you take what the people feel about your music?
Yeah.
Because
I see this my thing. I never had a problem with that, man. If nobody don't like my music, say you don't like my music. But I'm not used to that. That's uncommon to me. Like for real. You could say it's one thing. Like if I put my shit up there, you know, you put your shit on YouTube, whatever. I get 1 or 2 don't likes. I expect that. But I ain't never had no 100 don't likes or nothing like that.
you ain't have
know
a
what I
large
mean? Nah.
number of people that didn't
Never,
disliked your music.
Nah, because what I spit is real.
That's
I spit
what's up.
street
Right.
shit. Shout out to Shell and Core, T, Kung Fu, all of them. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
My
That's
niggas,
what's
them
up.
niggas keep me grounded. My nigga Kung Fu, my nigga Shell, my nigga Core, my nigga T, them niggas keep me grounded. Because what we went through in life, I put into them raps and all that, for real. You know what I mean? Day one niggas, for real.
That's what's up.
Shout out to y'all niggas too. Y'all my mans. Like y'all do big things, man. Y'all don't know y'all people don't know where they came from, man. I do, man. They doing big things, man.
Respect.
That's respect all day.
Definitely.
Appreciate you coming up. You know, here.
I
kicking it with
appreciate
us.
y'all, man.
You know what I mean? For sure.
Yeah, that's a
Glad
fact.
to have you on the show. You know, we got you up here talking about the clothing, the music, you know,
That's a fact.
and you doing things. We see you working. That's why you up here.
And I appreciate y'all, man. That make me feel better. Yeah, clap.
Well, yeah, working is a
Working,
big thing.
doing your thing. That's what it is. We see you working.
That's a
So
fact. Oh Lord.
that's why we get
Oh,
people up here
Lord.
that we see
You know what I
working. So
mean?
shout out to Oh Lord.
Yeah, shout out to Oh Lord.
Hold on, let me ask you something though, because you had your daughter doing something too. Like I remember your daughter
Yeah,
was doing
shout out
something. and,
Flyasia. Shout out Mookie.
yeah, shout 'em out, shout 'em
Keita.
out.
You know what
And
I
they
mean?
had did
Them
a-
my babies,
a
them my
video and all of that.
Shaggy's Angels, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Talk
Ali
about
Kruger.
that.
Yeah, my daughter, you know, she did a video with Ron Browse. Her name Ali Kruger, Elijah, you know what I mean? Shout out my baby girl. Shout out Keita, you know what I'm saying? She do her thing too. They all rap. They all do their thing. My
Oh, they
daughter-
rapping.
Yeah, they all
Yeah.
rap.
So how did that thing with Ron
it went
Brown
good. She got 10,000 views up there. She got 10,000 views and all that.
So
More than that, but I'm just saying, I'm giving a base. She did 10,000 views.
10,000.
And
That's
that's
what's
your
up.
daughter.
Yeah. That's
How old
my
is
baby
she?
Girl. She's 19 now. She just turned 19.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then you got Keita. She's into the same thing, but she do more. She's more.
So you trained them up for the music.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
That's a
you
fact.
passed that
Right.
gift on.
And
Right.
my baby mom, my baby. Shout out to Fia. You know what I mean? I'm gonna shout out her too, cause she did her thing. She raising my kids, so you know I gotta shout out my baby mom. Always gotta show that respect. You know what I mean? Even though you get on my nerves, I'm gonna shout you out. I got them on they bullshit. You know what I mean? Take care of my babies. I'm gonna hold you down. Right now. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's love.
Definitely.
That's
definitely.
love. Yeah, man.
Plus, shout out my man Hen Dog, his son OGB Mellow, boy. The boy
Mm.
get busy, man. Check that nigga out, man. You get busy, man. You got-
Young cat. Young cat.
Yeah, from Gowanus, man. He do his thing. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Shout out the
That's
boy.
what's up.
OGB.
So you gotta.
Trying to get that, you know, we're going to talk about that. I'm trying to get it. Hen Dog, man. You know? Feature, something. Let's do something, man.
My man out here,
That's
look,
a
he
fact.
promoting
Yeah,
at
man.
the same
On
time.
my
That's what's
boy
up.
shit.
That's what you call
It's
working.
family shit. We
That's what you
family
call
here,
working.
man.
So yo, we have a lot of people up here.
Right,
We talk about a lot of different things,
right.
you know. And one thing we always like to know about the people that we have up here is what really, you know, what really, where you really see yourself going in this whole. Because right now it's a big industry, right? And it's a lot of people doing the same things, and you know, a lot of people want overnight results. Some people in it for different reasons.
Right.
Where do you see yourself making your stamp in this business right now with such the clutter of people doing the same things?
See, I was just about to say that I'm gonna make my stamp, boy. Yo, it's different. Like, it's something in me that keep telling me. See, a lot of people that rap with me stop, boy. I never stopped.
Mm-hmm.
I never stopped. And I'm nicer than these niggas that's coming out. I already know that. They know that too. You know what I mean? It's just I'm different, so I'm telling you.
So,
Fucking
are
different,
you
boy.
saying since you've been coming up on the rap, it's been a little harder for you?
Harder.
Even though you know a lot of people and things of that nature, they was always counting you out?
No.
Or what?
See, a lot of these people with this auto-tune crazy shit, I don't even be understanding. All I hear is harmony and love songs with y'all niggas with these auto-tune shits. I don't hear no bars no more unless it's URL or something. You know what I mean? I'm giving them straight hood shit, like reality shit, like what can I Mom Duke's dying, abortion, shit like that, like real shit that niggas is going through. Nigga got shot at the store, nigga got hit in the head with the hammer, shit like that. I'm gonna give you shit that you can relate to. These niggas ain't giving that. They talking about I'm harmonizing with the gun. I ain't with all that, man. I'm not with the tight
with the gun. I'm harmonizing with the gun.
Yeah, what the fuck? how you clipping niggas and you got tight pants on that's too tight? You just looking crazy out here, pow pow. What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? Man? These niggas is crazy. Ganging with tight pants on. I don't understand that.
Niggas gang with tight pants
That's
on.
the swag, I guess.
Oh, Lord.
Right?
Oh Lord.
You get the big old lords with that
The
shit.
big
big
oh Lord.
Super big.
So,
Yeah.
so you into your rap career, right? And you've been doing it from a long time. And you reside, you in the style right now, hard body, right? So you represent Brooklyn, right? Let me just make sure I got everything right.
Yeah, I'm in the
You know what I'm
style.
saying? So, what made you come up with the clothing brand? Oh Lord, if you know what I'm saying, because you have all that other stuff going on with you in your life.
I just told you before. I just told you what. Oh Lord, when you look at something, when you look at my symbol, excuse me, when you look at my symbol, it's the XXO. You'll see when you look at it and you look at it deeply, it looks like it's saying, "Oh Lord." I don't know, in my brain, I probably was high that night. You know what I'm saying? I looked at it, I said, "Yo, that shit saying, oh Lord."
There we go. Now we getting somewhere. He came from when he was fucking high.
Right.
And you said, "Oh Lord."
Okay, yeah. There we go. Because he like, yo.
Just went further.
I looked at the symbol, and
you
then
know,
the symbol
you know,
and
they
said,
got
"Oh Lord."
They got a symbol out there that look like mines. You know what I mean? You might be mistaken it. It's called Nirvana. You ever heard it?
Oh, I know what you're talking
It
about.
looked like
it looked
my
like
symbol,
the,
boy.
with the face. I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about because I
Yeah.
pay attention to shit like that. It's similar.
Yeah, and I see a lot
yeah.
of people wearing it, so I'll be running down on people like, yo, oh, that's the Nirvana shit. Yeah, it's alright. I like that shit. It's similar to mine, but it ain't Oh Lord. Oh Lord is whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? You got to make your shit look crazy, like different. It's Oh Lord, man.
That's what's up.
It's a brand,
Lord.
man.
That's
It's a
what's
brand,
up.
man.
So what can we expect coming up this winter?
Oh
from
Lord Perfection
Oh Lord Perfection.
for the females.
For the
Oh,
female,
Lord,
you
yes.
coming out with the female line.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
That's definite.
Okay. When that's dropping. When that's dropping.
Brown Thanksgiving. Oh Lord Forever. Oh Lord Perfection. I got a couple of things going on right now. You know
That's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up.
A couple of logos.
You got another joint for me to play for me tonight?
Intro. I think I sent it to Pooday.
That's what's up. We're gonna play that at the end of the show. So you got the Oh Lord Perfection coming up for the females, and what inspired that line? Where you getting where you get your inspiration for that design? Because as a male, designing female clothes got to be hard, or even coming up with the designs. How you get that?
Well, with clothing, with clothing, I walk around and I look at a lot of clothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't think I had it in me to do this back in the days. You know what I'm saying? But as I furthered on in my career with this, I'm seeing a lot of clothing now, and all right, that's hot. So how would I twist that up in my own mental? You know what I'm saying? And I came up with a concept. I said, all right, I ain't gonna put it out there, but I got a concept on how I do things. You know what I'm saying? And it's working for me.
It's working.
Yeah, it's working.
Right.
It's working.
So
So
you
you feel
find
like
your
that.
niche.
You feel like that female joints go pop for sure.
The female, like
They gonna like that. The ladies gonna like that.
Yeah, and I bought it. Like I got about 12 logos I'm about to throw out there.
Okay, for the females.
Yes.
That's what's up.
12 female logos.
And what people don't know is Oh Lord also, when I made Oh Lord for the men with the logo, I also made Oh Lord Perfection. Oh Lord Perfection is on my IG, which is Blicks, Beggets, and Blicks, Blickety. You know what I mean? And it's a rose. See, Oh Lord was supposed to be for the male. It was going like I had the burgundy Oh Lord. I got the burgundy Oh Lord sweatsuit, right? And in the front it says Oh Lord, because women always look down.
Okay.
So when you walking down the street, you got Oh Lord right there. Women go, oh Lord. And then for the females, I had it on the back.
It's
pants.
a good marketing tool.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
a good
And for
marketing
the
tool.
females, I was gonna
You
get.
had it on the back.
Yeah,
By the ass.
exactly.
So it's Oh Lord.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, you see a fat ass? It's Oh Lord.
That's why it's 3 D's. It's Oh Lord.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Lord.
Like, oh Lord.
Shorty looking at the print in the
Oh,
front. It's
Lord.
like, oh Lord.
And I was thinking about the booty shorts. I was gonna put it on that. You know how the girls wear the booty shorts and little. You know what I mean? That's what I was doing for the summertime when I first made it.
Catchy phrase.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
We look
Facts.
forward to seeing the female line drop.
Right. That's
What's the name of it again?
Oh Lord Perfection.
Oh Lord Perfection.
Yeah. It's coming out, man. The rose on it, it's looking real good, man.
That's
the
what's
lips and all that. You know?
That's what's up.
Something different for the people, you heard? I'm trying to be on my shit this year, man. 2021, man.
So who you fucking voting for right now? You voting?
Yeah, I'm going to vote. I'm voting for anybody against Trump. That's this whole fact.
But I want to ask you a question because
Mm-hmm.
it's serious though. I laugh, but I'm serious.
Right.
When you say that, what's that mean to you? Anybody against Trump meaning what?
as far as anybody who gonna do right to the people. You know what I mean? Anybody who gonna do right. Like homeboy been in office for a long time already.
4 years.
Yeah, that's a long time, man. You know how much
So
stuff happened in 4 years.
what have you feel he done in his 4 years?
Nothing.
That you want to get rid of him. So what do you think? What candidate? Because it's only Biden, obviously.
Joe Biden. Yeah.
So what do you think Biden is going to do for us?
It'll be better than what he did. And that's how I feel about it. He come on, son. Like
As a and this is real shit.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm asking you these questions because
it's not gonna be any worse than what Trump done already did and what he's gonna try to continue to do.
You think that's healthy for us?
Hell no. What? Who, Biden coming in?
No, that's what I'm asking.
Oh yeah, I think hell yeah.
You think it's healthy?
Why wouldn't it be?
Because what you just said, you don't think he's going to do anything better than what's been done. So why
No,
would
I
that be
didn't say
healthy
that.
for us
I
to
didn't
get
say
him in
that.
office?
I said I think he's gonna do. It ain't gonna be any worse than what's already been done.
Okay,
That's what I said.
and that's what I just said. So if it's not anything worse, what has been done to us is bad. So why the fuck would we vote for him either?
It's better than this nigga, man. Excuse me.
That's crazy.
It's better, son. I mean, it ain't crazy. It's real, man. Why would you want to stay with him and you know what we going through already? You need to change sometime, man. You got to get the change.
But you know why that's crazy to me?
Word of mother.
You know why that's crazy to
What's
me?
up?
How could you expect change if you know that the person is going to do the exact same thing?
You don't know he's going to do. You don't have that chance. We didn't try that yet. You got to try different things. You're not going to stay with this nigga and we know what he's doing to us already. Why would you stay with the same person? If you know a nigga, let me tell you something. If you get extorted every day, if you get extorted,
Talk about it.
If you get robbed every day, every single day, you coming down getting money and you getting robbed.
Oh,
Why you
Lord.
going to keep coming downstairs? Why you want to get robbed? You like it. You like what's going on with you. So you're going to stay with this person. You like what he's doing to you.
Okay.
You like what he's doing to your family. He gave us a little money. He gave you a little stimulus. Oh, make it look good.
Stimulus, yeah.
And that soothes the people. Oh, okay, we're going to get this unemployment. We're going to do this, that, and the third. That soothes the people. Okay, we good. Dude. It's mind control.
Right.
I feel you.
I know how to
It's all
calm
about-
What is
down.
Biden? What I'm asking you is, for you saying that you are against what he stood for, right? With that, all that happening,
I'm
letting the
against
people
what
get
Trump
all this
stand for.
money and doing all these things, right? And doing whatever he did, Trump. We're talking about,
Yeah.
and now we saying that Biden because he's the other candidate.
He's
right?
the leading candidate.
He's the leading candidate for the other
for the Democratic Party.
for the Democratic Party. So that's basically the choices we got as far as those, not the local. But
Because I think I read, I don't know. Let me not state fact on this because I don't know if it's fact or not. But I think I read something about with Biden saying something about some kids or something or some racial shit, something like that.
I mean, but
Did I
Biden
read
has
that?
done a lot of.
Was I bugging?
You
I
might
don't
have
know.
not.
I
But
read it.
I don't know about
I
that in
don't think
particular.
I don't
but
think he was bugging,
I don't
but
think
I
he
ain't
was
hear about
bugging.
it.
Yeah.
I didn't hear about
I
that
read about it.
particular
I read it, I'm
incident.
saying.
But I'm gonna tell you, he has several incidents,
Yeah.
and there's reasons why I'm saying what I'm. That's why I'm asking you. Why I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Like, why would you make a decision like that when it's the same type of person?
Because we done seen already what this motherfucker do.
So you want to give another fucked up individual a shot?
You
at
got to try something
seeing
different.
what's good?
So you want to just stay getting fucked up worse and worse? It's gonna
That's
get
what I'm
worse.
saying.
It's gonna get
What's
worse.
something different? What
What
We
would
don't
you
know
consider
yet.
different?
We don't know.
another condition for us.
I don't know. You gotta wait. That's the whole fun part about it. You gotta see what's gonna happen.
I don't think
What
it's
could
fun.
you do? Not fun, but I'm saying, what could you do with this situation? You gonna stay with Trump?
I don't think it matters.
That it does matter. It does matter.
No, it doesn't.
It does matter because
For a black man, it doesn't.
you don't know what this guy gonna do.
For a black man, it doesn't matter
You
who's
don't
in
think so?
office, bro. It never mattered who was in office
So
for
why
us.
vote?
That's what I'm asking
Are
you.
you gonna vote?
No.
You not voting either?
Man, I'm gonna vote.
Pooday's voting. I'm not.
I'm voting.
I don't give a fuck about voting. And I'm gonna tell you this, and we about to. The show is about to be over, and I want to
Right,
end it on this note.
right. I hear you.
I'm gonna tell you this. The reason why I don't give a fuck about it is because if my vote counted for something where somebody was held accountable
Right.
for what I'm voting for,
Right.
then I would vote. but it doesn't. We don't even elect the president. The electoral votes, we elect the person who picks the vote.
Nigga Trump.
So they already have in their mind. You don't even know who they're picking. They don't tell you who they're picking. But see, people don't never want to get technical.
I know about that.
All right,
don't want to dig
they want to dig deep. So we talk about right now
the votes and all
this
that.
whole narrative.
I know about all that, but
the
still,
whole narrative.
You know a nigga. Listen, you know a nigga fucked up the votes and still won the election.
Exactly.
Right.
So why would I trust that?
Right.
You don't trust it.
Exactly.
Yeah, we don't
So
trust
you want
it.
something different than that?
But how could I get something different from something that's already corrupted? It's already been proven that it's corrupted. Why? How would you get something different from that?
So
if you know, all right, let me tell you this. All right, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. It's a simple example.
Nah, I heard you. You said
though a female who was getting beat by her husband.
Right.
There's domestic violence. That's what that's known as, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's constantly getting fucking beat, and then he tries to half kill her. They break up. Boom, 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 boom. Now he pleads for his case to get back with her. He pleads for his case to get back with her.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, no, you're going to beat the shit out of me. That's what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Do you blame her for not getting back with him? Or should she give him another chance? Would you give them another chance? That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. It's the same beating up we've been getting. Like a domestic violence relationship.
Yeah, but you're not going to give him another chance. You just said
No, exactly.
So you gonna fuck with
why
Biden?
would I vote? No,
ain't got no other
I'm not
choice.
voting for anybody. It doesn't even fucking matter who's in there.
it matters.
Because my life has been the same. Any president in my years and experience has been the same. I've been treated the same by cops. I experienced the same racism in my hood, where I'm from. The level
in
that
a
we live
nutshell,
on,
but it's also different aspects of it. It's always going to be the same. You know
it's
that.
the same.
Racism is always going to be here.
But this is what we're fighting for right now in the front line. It's frontline news. This is not. I'm speaking of something that's everybody's talking about. Everybody's fighting for equality. It was a whole big thing with the sports. They put it on their jerseys. All of this. So what is the fucking overall for us just to roll the dice again?
The overall, in my aspect, is to just try to live, my nigga. That's it. That's all you can do.
Gotcha.
For you and your family. I mean, you know, voting, like you said, it does. If it ain't gonna make sense, it ain't no need to do it. But in my aspect, I think at least I'ma try. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna let this nigga just stay in office. I'ma try. You know what I'm saying? And I'ma try and live.
So how do you feel about if you try, right? You're trying is supporting another, what you say, a different face of evil? It's a different brand because America's like a company and it's just different faces.
I understand.
Every couple years that come in. So now you have a different brand and he got some other wicked shit.
Right.
So now you're trying just to try to see has got him in office. How you when that happens right now? Because we're gonna have this same conversation. Not you in particular. I'm gonna reiterate this 4 years from now, after election, and we're gonna talk about this again. And I'm gonna ask these same black people that argue me down about the voting system and what it is and what it does and what we need to do.
Yeah, because you can't say you woke and then you don't know about the voting system
And how it works.
When you want to be woke, when you want to be woke, you woke about
and our
particular
power
things.
and how we have to execute it. And we should, yeah, okay. But what do we get from it? That's what we're gonna talk about. But I thank you, appreciate you for coming out, my
Thank y'all
guy.
for letting me come out, man.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to the belt. You heard? Shout
Appreciate
out
you
to
coming
Gawana's
out.
right here, Coney
Shout
Island
out your
Flatbush.
brand, give them
You
your
know what I
name,
mean?
give them
Oh,
where to
Lord.
check you.
Shout me out.
Everything.
Yo, listen, man. This
Cue that joint up.
guest, man. LLC. Oh Lord. You heard? Oh Lord.
Oh,
All day.
Lord.
Oh Lord. Oh
Can we
Lord.
get a what? Oh Lord.
You heard? You know, I'm out here, man. Just check me out, man. Oh Lord.
And where they
Me
can
on
check for the
Facebook,
music.
Baguettes. You know what I mean? YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. I'm on everything, man. Just check out Baguettes on Twitter. You know, at Baguettes. On Instagram, at Baguettes. At Blicks Baguettes or Blicks Blickety. You know what I mean? And YouTube.
Blicks Blickety.
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here, man. And
Yo,
I'm
shout out
AP
Facebook.
shouting. Shout out all my
Thank y'all
cons
for
out
tuning
there
in.
too.
Everybody that's
Appreciate
tuning
y'all.
in live on
Facebook.
Facebook, we love y'all.
D-set for real, like.
The icon for
You know what I
real.
mean? Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fucking
Yo,
fact.
play that
Hammer
joint,
gang,
man.
you heard?
Thank y'all for tuning in to another
Intro.
episode.
DLD.
A voice with Pooday and
Plaga.
sometimes you
And you.
and you.
And you.
Bang biggity bang 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 bang.
They know my body. T-Cole, what up? Fool, what up? What I do?
Oj pojse, ja det är Bambi.
I be knowing. Beat this shit the fuck up, man. Dude, these niggas act like they don't know. Let's bounce shit. Fuck yeah, nigga. Yo, promise it's my time. Yeah. Nigga, I'm sturdy on front line. Yeah. Boy, 7:30 when it's about mine. Little past 8 when it's crunch time. I shine, believe me. You can never fuck with me on time. Too far ahead of these young lines. Hit him in the head with his not mine. Caution, no love. Gangsta, what's up? Funny, we up. Niggas not with the bullshit. Talking high, get your hood clip. Money all the way head. Never fuck with the wrong chick. I took evil pop said. Now it's straight to the block. This here round clock, niggas is pussy. Creeper detector, rearrange your boy top. This the time when we on. Shots flying, it's on. Tell your man to tell his man. Everybody dead on that long push. That pressure on me, look. These niggas corny, hook. He dropped the 40. Y'all better pray for shorty. Y'all better run this on me. Fuck 12, blow me. I'm in the mood to get it lit. Marshburg start to make them shit. Veteran, better than ever been. Got your fuck niggas settling. That shit evident. Run down quick, no sedatives. Highly intelligent. All that talk irrelevant. Money in the bag. Adamant. Move that work. Gentlemen. Get that heroin. Lost in it. Front for no reason. If you got it on, let me tossing it. Put him in the casket. Make his little baby get past it.